Hey y'all, what's going on? Sorry it took me a little while to get started. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Tried to get a bit of a Halloween mix going in the spirit of the time. Because Halloween is in a couple hours actually, or no, not even an hour and a half. Yeah. It'll be officially Halloween, or at least where I am. What time is it where you guys are? Or where anyone is? You close to Halloween, or far from it, or maybe it's Halloween already for you? Anyways, as usual, I gotta real quick plug my stream and social media, and I'm gonna get started. Speaking of which, now if you're new to the channel and you haven't followed me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, fam. What you still doing? I mean, especially if you've been watching every time, or if you've been frequenting my streams and you enjoy watching and want to keep up, follow my Twitter. I post updates when I'm streaming, when I'm not, if I'm taking a break. I usually try to keep updates on YouTube as well, directly in the discussions page on my channel, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Discussions page is also not exactly my favorite, so Twitter is like my main method of communication with y'all. But yeah, go follow my Twitter. The handle is hollow_drone, at hollow_drone. That's me. Okay. So we're almost ready to get going here. What even is this song? I fucks with the playlist, but okay. Okay, it's about time we got started. I managed to eat something this time before I start my stream, so I shouldn't really need to eat or nothing during the stream. So I think that'll be good. That'll be solid. And I can give y'all face cam, which is good. I'm gonna pause that, and we finna get. Oh yeah, I got a new theme on the PS4. Actually, speaking of the PS4, I cleaned that bitch out today. Cause, wow, y'all don't even know. Okay, I've had my PS4 since summer of 2015. Never before have I opened up the console and cleaned out the dust inside of it until today. And that's like for getting close to 5 years. Oh boy. And that shit was sounding like a jet engine. We'll see if it sounds better during the stream. You can probably still hear it. I mean, technically, my PS4 is in my desk. It just, and my mic just happens to be sitting right on top of it. So, well, not exactly. So, you have a pull-out drawer where like a keyboard or something would go. That's where my PS4 is. You push that in, and then on the tabletop itself, my mic is on top of where the PS4 is. Like, I can still kind of hear the fan right now. I can still kind of hear it, even though I cleaned out a ton of dust. I know, but I did notice the performance is overall better, which is good. Like, there's a lot less lag with this. It's really nice. But I still hear this damn fan. Jesus. That was like my main issue. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe one day. Anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna turn on my headset. You're probably gonna hear it talk. I call her Karen. Yeah, that's Karen. Say hi to Karen. Oh, I need the disc. Dummy. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? And I'll give y'all a face cam, cause why not? I'm also cold, so I'm gonna put on a robe. That is loud in my headset. DGNRNPA. Okay, let's get started. Hope it's not too loud. I'm gonna take some time to double check my volume, so just give me a minute. Hope it's not too loud. I'm gonna take some time to double check my volume, so just give me a minute. Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh, face cam. Forgot about that. give that to you real quick. So whoever's in the stream right now, I'm gonna let you know. I said that I had a big plan for the new year. If you remember me saying that in the last stream. I am going to be building a PC. That's right, because this entire time, your boy has been streaming off of a laptop. It's not even a gaming laptop. It's like a notebook. But you know what? We're gonna take the plunge. I already bought a case. You may see you might see a picture of my case on Twitter if you go and follow that account. But it's wild. We're gonna have a good time. Okay. Let's get ready, shall we?
DGNRNPA.
Sakura looking mean as hell. So the stream is not gonna be 3 or 4 hours. It's gonna be 2. So I'm gonna end this sometime after midnight. Sometime after midnight. We'll see what the mark says when we hit midnight. Alright. So last time we played this game, our girl, Shihiro, died, and I was upset. I was really like, I'm not playing this game anymore if she dies. And then they went and killed her. And so I shouldn't be playing this game right now, but I am. I think the only reason I am is because it's not my game, and this game belongs to a friend, so I feel obliged to play it to its completion. Alright, what was I doing? I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Okay. Where's the locker room? Did I miss something? Oh, got some exclamation marks there. Dining hall. Someone actually like. So cool. To the pool. Oh, this boy Hifumi here now. Oh yeah?
I feel as if
Max Luxstat. Okay, well, just be a snake. That's cool too.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Miss Ludenberg? Who's that again? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Bruh. Okay. Yeah, well, we saw the exclamation mark by the warehouse, so we know to go there. But it said to check the locker rooms and stuff too. Specifically the guys one, which I'm not really sure why. There's nothing really in here. Wait, is that? That's a different poster. That's a different poster. That is a different poster than what was there before. And what is that piece of paper? That poster just straight up wasn't there before. What is it? It's a boy band. Yeah, there's a... I remember specifically because Yamatoshi was in here, and everybody else was like, "Hey, I spot that thick in the poster. What's going on there?" And because it was a girl in a bathing suit, and obviously gotta point out the thick. So that's already weird. What is this? No. Well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Go back. Okay, there's literally nothing here. That's cool. You think there might still be more to find, huh? Okay. Oh, what's this? A stain. Now, I wish they didn't introduce the idea of bringing in dead students' handbooks, because then you really don't know what it could be. Okay. And how about the girls? Anything new show up? Bloodlust. Yes. Do you have anything new to say, Sakura?
No forgiveness!
Oh god.
Indeed. However,
Something unrelated?
well, so then,
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
Oh. Damn. Where did it come from? Yes. Bound by rope. I really hope those close-ups don't get too gritty. Oh, it's a wire. I mean, the Genocide Jack used scissors. I mean, that kind of reminds me of that extension cord that I saw in the archive. Wait, no, this is the thick poster. This was in the boys, though, wasn't it? Why would they be switched? The murder wouldn't have happened in the boys' locker room, so there's definitely no reason to change. Well, that's if there was a reason to switch rooms to Suspender, and it definitely wasn't because of that. Yeah. Okay, so we need to talk to Celeste at the warehouse. There's more here? That was always there. Something more? Should I go back in? Into the boys? Let's take one more look at that poster. Nothing else. There's definitely nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing at the pool. Yeah. But okay, so there must be something else in the girls' locker room that I'm missing. Let's interact with all of these things once more. Certain place. Man, it's confusing me, dog. Should I try asking? No, this is the same dialogue. Do you have new dialogue?
Of course. I'm sorry.
Never really pay attention.
However,
There is something that's bothering me about the locker room. I like to drink a little protein coffee every day, every time I finish exercising. Of course. Of course she does. Okay. Protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Jeez. Spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room. That's the stain.
of course.
So the carpet's been switched. Wait. Yo. That would mean the murder happened in the boys' locker room. But I'm just... Yeah, because the poster and the carpet were from the boys' locker room. Anything else? Was it not Toko then? Toko seems like the logical answer to me. Okay, let's go. First I want to go back to this library and archive. No Byakuya. I want to take a look at that cord. Yeah, he was. But Byakuya wouldn't let himself be caught that easily, would he? The extension cord was in there before, and now it's not. Cool. Camera? Should I look at these things? Oh, it's gone. Bruh. I'll leave it where it is, thank you very much. Alright, so that answers that question. That's the only place that I have seen the existence of a cord that's long enough to be used as a rope. Okay, now we need to go talk to Celeste. So Byakuya and Toko are both acting pretty sus right now. They're both acting pretty sus. Alright, Celeste, what do you have to say? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. You seem real content on living here, don't you? But I mean, hey, I suppose that's a reason for me not to be suspicious of you.
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
You got a gym bag in your hand, girl.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Bruh. There's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag. Yeah, she wasn't even changed into those clothes, was she? Off to the trash room again. But they must have learned after Leon's mistake, right? Right? Are you sure there's nothing noteworthy in here? Just double checking, making sure that duffel bag just isn't hiding in here. Alright, you've given me enough information, Celeste. I saw an exclamation mark in the dining room, so let's go see what our girl Hina is doing. Hina-chan! Hina-schwan! What's good? Bruh.
Yeah!
I mean, mood, but...
Huh?
A donut, of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Right? Aw.
Well...
She's trying to keep her distance. I can't blame her. Can you blame her? I mean, she's been put in this random assassination game with a bunch of other peers.
Yeah, totally.
She stayed away from all the girls? She talked to the boys all the time. The laws. What law says that you can't judge a book by its cover? I mean, you can't, but I don't think it's written in a law or a bill. Oh, is that it? Is that everything we need for the trial?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
Okay.
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Oh boy. Here we go. Ah shit. Here we go again. Who are we missing? Toko's not here. That little nut job. She's a crucial part of the class trial this
What are
time.
you gonna do?
Bruh. Whoa.
Let's go.
I don't know, man. I think that extension cord makes you kind of liable here, Byakuya. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Let's talk to everyone.
Well,
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. Such justice.
count on it.
Oh, now he's using bro all the time.
Very sad.
Miss Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable.
Hey, come on.
Okay. There is something odd about Toko's behavior. No, that's not who I'm trying to talk to. I think I'm being baited into thinking that it's Toko. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. I feel like you're a bit too confident, Byakuya. I'm sure this game will twist and turn my opinion somehow.
It's true.
It's time to go. Psychoze. Here we go. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. Just like my heart. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Very nice.
Gotta say, I don't hate it.
Well,
Ah, you like that kind of man, Monokuma?
thrills, chills, kills!
What's with this man? A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yeah, let's save. Why not? Okay. So let's look at my truth polish real fast. Let's kill. She was. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed immediately. It was around 2 a.m. in the girls' locker room on the second floor. Sakura's account is that she spilled coffee. Wait, no, that's something else. What? She declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi. And she wanted to avoid them. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered. I don't understand how that would work though, because Monokuma always went off. It was like, yo, if you try and bring someone of the opposite sex into the locker room, you finna die. To that minigun. Yeah, that must have been the murder weapon. Some assume that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admires strength more than anything else. She admired strength. So there's Mondo. He's a pretty strong guy. If we're gonna assume that a male is the one that got the upper hand, The murder had to have taken place in the boys' locker room. And that's my assumption from what we found out about the poster and the carpet. Handbook of each student that has died is placed in the mailbox in the main hall. When? Profiling indicates the killer is likely a student suffering from a split personality. Or what if... No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to continue that thought. Just got along well with Mel. Yeah, stain. Yeah, posters. And it's missing. So there's a lot of fingers being pointed right now. I don't think it's Celeste. I have another idea though. I don't really think... I think it might be a bit over the top to think that who I'm thinking might be the killer. What skills do I have? Melodious voice. Vocabulary. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm ready. Let's do it. I hope I can do this in an hour.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Okay. Oh god, I don't remember the controls for this at all.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Well, you see, I'm done.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a...
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting.
Whoa, I missed it.
That certainly would make for a
That went
powerful
really
weapon.
fast.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a...
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong. Man, that's a good line.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
You right.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
You right. Wait, Harry, aren't you planning on playing this game?
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake
Should you be watching
and no
this?
room for doubt on this one.
Oh no, he yeeted himself out of here.
You looked at her head wound?
You had to.
Yay! That's so creepy!
Toko looking sucks as hell.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? Yes, tell me more. Lines of white noise. Press the X button. If you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. Wow. But if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. I don't think that's what my difficulty is. Painting and watching because I'm a multitasker. Bro.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
There's just no proof for it.
Fuck.
So, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
There's just no proof for it.
No, he's wrong.
Okay. Great.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Yes.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
I mean, you didn't find it. Byakuya gave it to you.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
You missed. And oof.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Which is remarkably
According
creepy.
to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene
Does
of
it always say
every murder.
bloodlust, or is it just always a bloody message?
Right. Bloodlust.
No.
This nigga.
It's actually bloodlust.
Of course Hina's the one to say it
What's
too.
more
Like,
important is the other characteristics, and it's something that has never been made public.
I see you got two reasons to defend that word there.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, if I'm not mistaken, it has something to do with the positioning of the body.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide
Howdy ho.
Jack case, the
Griffin?
killer suspends the body in
Is
a
this
certain
the
way.
Griffin?
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So,
Tell him,
how did the
Makoto.
culprit know
Fuck him
about
up.
this when only high-level police
Fuck him up.
officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Okay.
No fucking way.
Yeah, fucking way, dog. Bro, I
You
love
say
Mondo.
Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
The way this man just like, alright, real shit. Let me tell you real quick.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
No, I'm not. I literally told people like, nah, I'm going to stop playing this game if she dies. Like, I literally,
Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec.
she's one of the waifus in this game. She's like one of the best girls.
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember?
Bloodophobia.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
But you're forgetting
Is Toko
something.
Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man.
We were right.
Why is this gotta be so complicated?
I wouldn't say that just yet. I feel like we're being baited into thinking that it's Toko for some reason. No, Toko ain't waifu. Toko fucked up. There's something I discovered just now, Harry, before I went into the trial. So the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro from, you know, the equipment, it was actually the extension cord from the archive which Byakuya was studying in, which is really whack because, I don't know, he's the only one that's ever been in there. But at the same time, I don't really see him going to help Toko with anything. There's a lot of fingers being pointed. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? What? Wait, whoa, I don't know what's happening. I can't remember this game mechanic at all. What? What? I don't remember what this game mechanic is. Help! I just... Wait, what? Oh, okay, now I get to redo it. God damn it. I don't remember what that game mechanic is at all. Just to let you know. Oh, we got 4 people in here. This is the stupidest hangman. Tell me why I'm playing Hangman right now. Want the answer because it doesn't make sense? What the fuck? Hit the letters in order. Okay.
Now I understand.
I understand what it was trying to say, but like...
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci Griffin.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
It is stupid. Wait, is that even? Are those two the same things? I don't know if those two things are the same.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like the same thing. They had to make it hangman friendly.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body
boy.
is
Griffin
proof
heated.
enough that she has a split personality.
Oh boy.
I got it!
I mean,
talking about how she started acting totally different.
there was the
from
one
usual,
time she
right?
had the really blank looking expression on her face and her tongue was out. I was like, okay, this is a very strange Ahegao face. That's why I fight trial 2. I'm pissed.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Griffin.
She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Yeah, that face right there. That was whack to me. Weirdest Ahegao face I've ever seen. Okay.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning
She lost
adjectives to
her
my
stutter
tone
too.
without permission.
Oh, there it is.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Yeah. Did they really make this trial that easy though?
So when
Or was I just
Toko
dumb in
trapped
the
herself
last
room,
trial?
It's because she was
Don't tell
scared
me the
of
answer to
Genocide
that.
Jack?
Shook. Ready for your fave character? What, is someone else gonna be introduced? Gonna get some transfer students?
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Yeah.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yo, wait, so that time that Monokuma was like, hey, secrets. Yo, that makes sense. That makes sense. So maybe she deliberate. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? No,
How can you
I'm
know
convinced
all
that
this?
it's Toko. I'm convinced.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Hey guys. Hey, wow, you know, that's kind of dumb. I have been interacting with my camera sometimes, and I haven't been communicating with you guys through that at all, because I didn't fucking hit transition on my encoder. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Well, thanks for that reminder, Yamatoshi.
She told me a most interesting story.
Hello. Hello. Oh god, I already know.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
I'm no longer Kaneki. I'm Con Edgy.
And that trepidation is what's
That's
caused
what
her to
that
have such a
statement is,
bleak
to be
attitude.
honest.
Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Togo?
Oh boy. I'm the real waifu. Like, come on now.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Is the trial done? Am I done? Can I can I end the stream now?
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Well. You don't get to see my feet, I'm sorry. But if it makes you feel better, I'm a size 10. So you can fantasize about that.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
What was that?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Well, that changed when Monokuma was like, hey.
But in spite of that promise,
he hit us with the shoulder touch. Hey. Or was that after? Or before? I can't remember. I think she was just intimidated by that. Because he didn't actually end up doing anything.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Well,
but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist
what
that
what
rush
what
you
can we
got from
categorize her
Could you?
as? Tsundere? Yandere? I mean, split personality, so like I don't really know. Okay, Yamatoshi, I'ma buy myself a leather boot and we gonna get this shit going. Just a single boot, not even a pair, just a single one. I only need my right foot.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Okay, this man is ruthless. Holy shit.
I hate you.
Stinky. Oh no. Y'all remember Sundarin?
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
Oh boy.
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
What the heck?
Well. So, I think I'm gonna say Yandere now, to be honest.
Out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Oh boy.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, you know who she reminds me of exactly? You know who she reminds me of right now? Okay. Y'all ever watch the show Recreators? If you have, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Bruh.
So
Bruh.
intense.
Okay, Hero's usually the intense one, because he's out tripping on some, like he's smoking some good weed, and he's always wilding. And now Toko's all the way up here. And I guess Genocide Jill or fucking Toka, whatever you want to call her, is way up high. Way up high. Stairway to heaven shit right now.
Like they say, sound and
There's
murder is
Stairway
love,
down to
sound
hell?
and murder
I
is
don't know.
funny.
I don't know.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes,
Well.
the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
So, she's not gonna like try and defend herself, is she?
Behind every dark and gloomy soul,
I mean, she
lives
seems to be
another
flexing
that
pretty
shines
hard.
as bright as the sun.
Okay.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
That'd be so polite.
What's up?
Oh. Okay, so you can make like an almost normal face, but still have your tongue just fully up. You know, okay. I'm gonna have to say it. Y'all are gonna hate me. Alright. Girl from Recreators, ex Orochimaru. Yes? Can we agree with that? Can we agree with that? I think I agree with that.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
Alright, now you're just flexing over your head.
Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless!
Alright.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Yeah, I'm not wrong, Harry.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
You're wrong. To live is to be hurt by other people. Or is that the same
It's
thing?
a
I don't
necessary
know.
evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend.
I wonder if
is
he
responsible
interacted
for
with this
Chihiro's death.
persona or this personality of Toko. I ship Toko and shower? Shower? I don't get it.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
Does a serial killer really need a motive?
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing
Oh yeah, well,
memory
that's
or
what I was
secret
saying.
would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Alright, you really good about it, tell me.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
I mean, she flexing so hard. Also, if she's really not the one that did all that, like, imagine how awkward it's gonna be interacting with her for the rest of the game. Is Genocide Jill here just gonna come out for a cameo real quick? Be like, hey, what's going on? Bro, Toko is stinky. She hasn't taken a shot. Oh, I see. Yeah, weren't some of the other characters saying like, yo, she's smelly as hell?
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Okay. I don't have anything right now to prove that it's not her. So we still got time in this trial. Last of the dead body.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Whoa.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus
It was supposed to take
operandi
place.
matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Alright, well, I totally needed that.
Give it up. You killed her.
Okay, let me see all that shit again. Because that went by a little too fast for me. I need to see that again.
But I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Do I have another truth bullet?
the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof
Are you
do we
serious?
need?
Okay, well,
Give it up. You killed her.
did I really just miss that?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say
I don't think that first one is
Do you
it.
really expect
I
any
really
of us
don't.
to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
This gives me
that
more
would
time,
change
so...
things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof
Okay, really?
do we need?
That...
Give it up. You killed her.
What is the hitbox on this
But I
text?
didn't kill anyone!
Okay, that isn't it. Now I know.
Shoot! Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches complete. What more proof
Aw, you
do we need?
fucking serious. Why can't I hit it?
Give
Am
it
I
up.
dumb?
You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any?
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi matches. What more proof do we need?
Wait. 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 Excuse me? What the fuck?
Give it up.
I'm sorry, did y'all just see that?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to?
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi matches. What more proof do we need?
What? I just...
Give it up. You killed her.
Ah, bro.
Sorry,
Did you
but
see
I
my
didn't kill
retweet?
anyone.
You say that, but do you...
Perhaps if you had an
Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murders to the modus operandi matches.
Finally! Fucking Christ.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Well, Genocide Jack uses scissors.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
I'll miss his wonderful voice acting.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Yeah, you like posting people up like Jesus Christ.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases.
One used rope. Now, I do have one other prediction. Okay, well, let me... Actually, I don't know which one it is.
I got it!
Oh, okay. I guess that was a good guess.
The cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same
I don't
way.
actually remember Okay, the scissors were always
According to
used
the
in the
case
murder.
file, they were all apparently
That looks like a really particular pair of scissors. Like, I feel like that's the type of scissors you could only get in one place. Look at that. And what kind of place could you buy that type of scissors? At that point, it's just like, okay, stop selling these scissors.
Right? Yes, that is remarkably
And
different from the
or
other murders.
keep watching who's buying those scissors.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Yeah.
And there's more. One more conflicting
Oh, are we gonna
detail.
talk about the carpet? The poster and the carpet
That's
switching
right.
change?
In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing
Anime scissors.
killing people to cooking?
Heroes getting hungry. Don't lie. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I got it! Do you remember
got
what
it.
the killer used to suspend
I
her?
can see it. I can feel it.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
But it ain't actually rope.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Well, I mean,
Specifically,
yeah, it was just
pairs
scissors.
of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Oh, that's how she gets them.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Bro,
Listen up,
I could have a Big Mac.
Huh?
There's one more.
Word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Oh, let me guess, they're all male.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
I got it! Is it because...
Can't wait for Joe to
Chihiro was
come
a
out
girl?
as the killer.
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They're all male. I remember that.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the movie side of
Yo,
me
so
is
you should get a lot better. You should get along a whole lot better than Hifumi.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
Yeah, I think it's Byakuya now.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill.
I mean,
in order
if
to
you think
survive.
about it, Byakuya was the only one really reading about. I mean, like, sure, he already knew about Genocide Jill or whatever. But, I don't know, I always thought the whole extension cord thing being found was just, I don't know.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
She's still smiling.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Wonder if she brought any of said scissors with her.
Maybe you used
the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Nah.
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that? Da-da-da-da!
Am I safe to be in this room with you right now?
She's fully equipped! That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
Bro, the lettering around her self right now. The lettering around her, it reminds me of a fucking JoJo reference.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can you gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's probably out of the question anyway.
She almost sounded like one of those really stereotypical blondes there. It kind of bothered me.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Yamatoshi, you know what? I do.
The body really
I think
was
it's
suspended,
Byakuya.
right? And nobody but the police
I think
knew
he's
about
been egging us on the entire time trying to frame Toko in order to cover his own shoes.
Yeah, that's why we figured it had to be the...
Eat my ass, bro.
Here's my answer.
Eat my ass. Eat my
Byakuya,
ass.
it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you've already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Bold words? I don't think they're so bold, sir.
Then the reason we pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
I knew someone is, I don't know if I want to say diplomatic or charismatic, but I knew someone like him would try and put the blame on someone else.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Oh, he rearranged the scene, disguised it, and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
I can't remember.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since
Oh yeah, that
you're
was
a
weird.
guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
I really want to see this man break now.
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Okay. What is it? Truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the triangle button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. You can only be shot once. Ah, okay. I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Cool.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah.
But he was acting weird.
Ah, shit.
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely...
That's a natural.
That's a mana culture right there.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distraction. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Bruh. Okay, I think it's that first thing.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely take it.
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
You see, what is with firing this shit?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to...
That's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro, who was so of course I would suggest we check the
What?
girls' locker
I didn't
room
hold
first.
triangle.
There was no time.
Are you
for
kidding?
pointless-
What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found. But he was acting weird.
Ah,
If you're presented with
shit.
the opportunity...
Here we go again.
Natural. The victim was so of course I would. There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
ah, shit.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, he's wrong.
Yeah. No, that's wrong.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Ah, we're definitely gonna get a new
What's the
mechanic.
matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and
Yo,
past
Kyoko's gonna be the
genocide
final
Jack
boss? No, I'm
incidents.
kidding.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Yeah, the extension cord. Yes.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro
Shit.
was suspended with because some kind of...
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy
There
in
is.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong. That's probably the best
Actually,
acted
I'm pretty
line.
sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say,
Ain't actually a damn
that
rope.
extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
No, that's not quite right.
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
But you're forgetting about how you made it look like Genocide Jack did it.
What's wrong?
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Oh, I'm so sad seeing Sayaka's face right beside him.
I know, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right?
You're forgetting about the
And
carpet
what
and the
pranks have I
poster,
killed her
the
in
titty
girls'
poster.
locker room and disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls'
Guys, I'm good at the
locker
game
room,
now. No, I'm not. No, I'm
Are
not.
you sure about that?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
You're showing your weakness, Byakuya.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
And you just trying to be diplomatic as
How could the
hell.
scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying
Oh,
that.
look at his face.
I believe I do.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Alright, are we gonna use Sakura's account right now? Because that's our best bet. No, Sakura's account was just that she always avoided the girls. Wasn't it? Disappearing stain. And the posters.
I got it! The proof that
Would
she
either
was
of those
killed
work
somewhere
just
else
now?
is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Yeah, huh?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Well, that's not all.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what
Tell
I'm
him,
talking
Makoto.
about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No. Not quite. It was moved. What? Wait, what?
Shoot.
What? What? That's wrong? It moved. No. That's dumb shit.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
What the fuck is this? This some what? This some Oliver stuff? Bro. My guy. Bro, when was the last time you were in one of my streams?
In fact, I found it on the
Leeboo, I fucking love you.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then,
I still can't get a protein coffee. Buffski?
but why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
It works to me. I mean, that's a lot of work. You gotta move that equipment too and put it in place. Everything. That's a lot of stuff to do in the middle of the night.
In other words,
But, you know,
in
plausible.
order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
Fresh Prince of Hentai? Bro. You're the Fresh Prince of Hentai.
the bloodstained
I'll make you the
poster
Fresh
and
Princess of
carpet
Hentai.
removed the room with dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Because it further helps frame Toko.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take
That's the
place
one
in
thing
the
that
boys'
does still
locker room,
confuse me. How the hell did that happen?
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Because Monokuma kept flexing like, damn. You see, if I see someone of the opposite sex going in with someone else into the locker room, damn, it's over. He got the minigun. Just fucking... Bro, I fucking dare
To
you.
get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe
I
your
dare you,
e-handbook
Levi.
across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls'
But then
locker
there's
room.
a matter of all the other dead students' handbooks
She
as
had
well.
no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she
No,
did
you're
have a
wrong.
way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Wait, how does he know that?
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Let the man talk. What? Why'd we just cut him off when we was about to make a point?
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Yes.
I got it!
What?
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
Let me hear all
I
this.
don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
It just was completely out of commission.
Then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation
Sakura just out
against
here like,
using someone
really,
else's
nigga?
handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
Oh.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
I'm kind
It
of
seems
stumped.
like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
I'm kind of stunned.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Kyoko's about to hit us with the woke shit.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker
Yo,
room,
Levi, look
right?
how big his
So-
collar is. It's like up to his ears.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Directly from the pool.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
What?
I'd like you all to come see something.
We have to leave?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then.
They never gave me
Declare an
the
official
option to
class
go
trial
back through
recess.
the back entrance.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring, or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Alright, well, I guess we are having a recess.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
Missy.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Again? Why?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
I don't want to.
Carefully.
Calm down.
Like using our
Fumi.
hands?
Bro, I know you're a man of culture, but calm down.
No, wait.
It's probably best if I don't my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Yeah, you know, we ain't really into necrophilia.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Oh. Okay.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead
Bruh.
body.
You
Just
really want to
let
make
the
that
boys
argument?
do it.
You really want to do it?
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Aw.
Be sure
Prayer.
to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
Oh. I have to go further beyond.
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
What?
This girl is
what?
What?
a boy!
Wait.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting.
Oh.
Thank you for confirming this fact.
That's why she was hiding it this entire time.
What?
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Ben, it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Baby girl, Chihiro Keck. You know what? Fuck it. Chihiro's still best girl. I don't even care.
Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Would Byakuya have known that?
That certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. I
Yamatoshi,
do
calm down.
apologize for keeping you waiting. Now
Yeah, I don't even care.
let's
Chihiro is still
resume
baby
the
girl.
class trial.
I don't even
We
care.
all just learned of the shocking revelation that
It's like,
Chihiro was
y'all remember
actually
Felix
a
and ReZero?
boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yeah, that I don't care. Or if you've seen Giguk's video on ReZero, Phil's just like, actually, I'm a boy. No, you're fucking not. No, you're fucking not.
Yes, well,
that's
I don't
me
know
right
his
now.
reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
You're right.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
Kind of unique. I mean, I was all down for like the ultimate programmer being being a girl, but like,
So then,
I don't know,
there
thinking
should
of
be
it
no issue
with
with
like
Makoto's initial
thinking of it as
assertion.
black and white, you would think that the ultimate programmer would be a boy.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
Ruben came just to say that I'm gay. Well,
And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem
unless
plausible.
Byakuya knew it was a boy.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Waste?
This is the most titillating situation!
Don't say that word again. Don't say that word again.
Now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become...
So, Byakuya still doesn't give a
Okay,
shit.
well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
If it ends up being someone else aside from those two, then I'm actually gonna be shook.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like
Hold
he's
on.
enjoying
I need to look
solving
up
the
something.
mystery.
What does affluent mean? Oh, he's just wealthy. That's all. Has nothing to do with his personality.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it.
Who else is going in the archive,
And
though,
Byakuya,
to use that?
when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Okay.
Mark it as correct?
You just trying to clear your name.
I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Why? Why?
Are you fucking with us right now?
Tell me why. I mean, I know you see this as a game.
Effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do
I
that
think
to his
that
body?
Byakuya is low-key just a sicko that's been getting off to reading about Genocide Jack.
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
This man trying to play it fucking light Yagami.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going?
Oh god. Bro, I was only supposed to make this 2 hours.
Clear, Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong,
I thought it'd be done in
we
2
all
hours.
die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
The fact that he said damn straight makes me respect him more as a character.
Do
I
you
don't know
not
why.
have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decisions.
Very
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
I don't get it. Who's left? We have Hifumi, we have Celeste. I mean, she's always kind of sus in some way. Ah. I did have one other prediction. I'm still not gonna say who I thought it was. But my shit's gonna narrow it down a whole lot.
I got it!
If this is actually who I think it is, yeah.
Isn't there a single clue
that might lead us to?
Oh, no? Okay, never mind. Sorry, my bad.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues are one thing. Did nobody get a look at the killer?
Sure, if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is only kind of new info.
Oh
It's
shit.
over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the killer?
But only the killer.
No, it's wrong.
Oh, so the last one was a bait? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm glad I didn't hit that one then.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Celeste is so sus.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
You know what? I respect you now, Celeste. I like her a little bit more now.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro.
I don't really dig the
in
gothic
dormitory
gothita, I don't dig the gothita look, but
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Track jacket and a duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the
That was
culprit
still missing.
destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
that's kind of why I was surprised when we were pulled into the trial so early. I was gonna check the trash room. I mean, I doubt he would have made a mistake that easy, like Leon.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, the marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
Wait. No, I just figured it out. No.
No. You already have what you need to make the
No,
connection.
I'm upset. I
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
I'm upset.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus
Or
on the
do I?
details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track
I'm
down
thinking
some
of a very
fingerprints or
specific
something?
dialogue when I was still looking for hints. It may have came out just by accident, but naked Greg.
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time
I might
to
be
talk it
wrong.
out.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste,
It's between 2
did you
people
notice
for me right
anything
now.
special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, then you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Okay.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit?
That's a lot of
did?
points here.
What do you mean,
Look at
the
that.
specific tracksuit?
I got it! We picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
You sure? What you're saying, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer?
I can't remember if she said the color of the tracksuit.
No way. Not a chance.
First of all, we know he was on his way, so next thing, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one that...
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No, it's wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of just a guess.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh shit.
You just... Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the
yeah,
trial,
I
did
figured
you
it
tell
out.
anyone that?
I can't, I'm really upset about this.
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just... I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the
This
only
is
way
making
he
me
could have known
upset.
what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry?
Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Put the scissors away.
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony, when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
I'm upset.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question. There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men
Yes.
and women
See,
differently.
this is what I was talking about.
You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you?
I'm upset.
Did you really
I'm not
kill
happy right now.
Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the
Doesn't
right
wanna
to treat
admit
me
it
like
now.
a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
Oh yeah, Taka's gonna take it real hard.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
Bruh, this man just sounded like Mike Guy.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Say it.
Jeez,
Say it, you stupid asshole.
Just get
Say it
out of
right
the
now.
way. It's fine, man. Just tell
Don't
us.
say psych right now.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook.
Is it Mondo's? Maybe it's Chihiro's, because I was the one that was missing.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping.
It's
but
busted.
It's busted.
Chihiro's is busted
What did
too?
it turn on?
I imagine the culprit broke it to get
But how?
rid of
It's
any
supposed to be
evidence
stupid
of the
hard to
murder.
break.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How
I do.
precisely?
Okay, this is taking a long time. Can I... Do I get another save? Do I get another save? Hello? Weak point? No, Mondo wouldn't have been able to hack it. Exploiting a bug? I'm gonna say hitting his weak
I
point.
got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume
Someone's
that
figured
someone's
it out.
you know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Is he gonna reveal that?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if
I'm
I
nearly
tell
done.
you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
I mean,
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is...
drumroll.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a
The
meltdown
sauna.
and totally break!
The sauna.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it? Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
So he discovered all of this when he was forming his bromance with Taka.
It's because as your sweat
And then he
evaporates, it
manipulated that and did it
layer
again.
of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Bruh. That sounds like a line Joker would say.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook
Looking
in
cool,
sauna,
Joker.
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite
Who knew
the
that
mystery.
that little piece of
What
just
if they
side
found out by
dialogue
accident?
actually was relevant to this case?
What do you mean by accident?
He found out by accident when he was in the sauna with Taka.
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing
Wait,
its
so did he
weakness,
break his own
and it
handbook
broke?
too?
They'd realized it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose
So
of
why
it.
do the same with Leon's?
I won't say it's not possible, but who would
There
have
was
done
Leon's
something
an
like
accident
that?
too.
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Wait. Feels bad. Feels bad.
Here's my answer! Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Bro, I feel bad about this.
And for the contest, Mondo just
I will
so
never
happened to
forget
keep
this
his school uniform
screenshot.
on. But little did he realize, he'd also left
Taka's
his
trying
handbook
so
in one
hard.
of his
Like,
uniform
Mondo's
pockets.
is out here going Super Saiyan.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I feel bad for this man. Taka's gonna break after this case.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
How do I switch? I can't remember how to switch. I can't remember how to switch truth bullets.
See?
Let me just try and... Oh, that's how you
was wrong
switch it.
after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook, then that proves that what—
Well, my goddamn
Handbook works just fine.
Wait, what?
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo
I
wouldn't hurt
gotta
a
hit
fly.
X on those.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
if what he said,
You broke your own handbook.
in other words, if then that proves—
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, fuck. I just barely hit that. Or maybe...
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
For
I think he
Leon's.
took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Bruh.
So then,
What that shit made of?
broken handbook
Adamantium?
in the hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well,
No.
there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
I'm hurt.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong.
I'm hurt.
Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Bro, he's not even fighting it anymore.
That way, everything will become clear.
Mondo's already
And we'll all
accepted
see
his
if I was
fate.
right or wrong.
So now I gotta put all the pieces together. Is that what you... Yeah. Alright, is this the beginning? Yes. It reads like a manga. Okay. So, duffel bag, Celeste. Hey, huh? And then, let's see, we need, yes. Let's put that in there. And then, she's like, huh? And then she leaves. And then, what does that say? Act 2, okay. Where's the locker rooms? It's kind of hard to interpret what some of these are. Definitely not that. What is that? That's another e-handbook, isn't it? So now we have... Maybe these two should be switched. He's like, hey, it's the gray man. And then... and bam! Right in the head. Wait. What? There's 11 pages of this? Act 3. We got, bro, what is wrong with this nigga? Mondo may have been the one that actually killed Shiro, but I think that Byakuya is the fucked up one for doing all that shit. What is that? What's going on in that picture? I'm definitely gonna get part of this wrong, but what is that? Called what? Called that it was Mondo? I realized just sometime during the trial, but like, wow, man. I don't really pick up on these small things. DGNRNPA and Chris Brown crossover? Bruh. Fuck me, dog. Look at that panel. Does he look like a good guy to you? I haven't used the posters. I definitely fucked up. He looks like an ultimate affluent prodigy, to be honest. Fucking yikes, dog. Yikes. Whew. What else am I missing? Right, am I supposed to use exactly all of them? Because it feels like I have some extra, or maybe I just forgot a panel. Okay, now let's go with this.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Right. Now, what's the first thing I'm gonna get wrong?
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Yes.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime.
Yeah.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who is apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Because they were a boy. Wait. What? Okay, what is it? So I just straight up fucked something up. That's cool. So I got that one right, at least I know that. So what's going on here? Let me just try that.
Here's exactly what happened. With bag in hand,
Is this wrong too?
How could the victim?
Okay, yeah.
Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there, and the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boy locker room came from. It was likely
It's the Gray Man.
moment.
It's
The
the
body
Gray
was
Man.
arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Ah. You see, I don't know what that image is. What is that? Something to do with the posters, I'd say. Is it from top to bottom or bottom to top? I can't actually think of that.
Here's
Let me
exactly
see
what
what.
happened.
Let me see what this is. Yeah.
Which is why then removing
This one isn't right. That's not right. Oh, I only got 2 hearts left, dog. I'm running out of options. I know it's a manga, 'cause that's why it's right to left. I just, for some reason, couldn't put 2 and 2 together as top to bottom. So that's right. It's not the doorknob. What else could it be? What menus? This is everything to do with the gray guy. So we'll just assume.
the killer is you. Which is why then
Please let that be
removing
right. Fuck. What is it? I actually don't know. It's not the doorknob. Did I try this there already? I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this right now.
Here's exactly what happened. Which is why the killer then removed.
There, I just failed. I literally just... Scopa? Scopa 2 mana?
I refuse to give up yet!
Guess I get to start that over again. Okay, what did I start with again? I can't even remember, bro. I was there. Why is that moving on? Oh, okay. I'm dumb. That's fine. And our boy, bloody poster. No, not that one. That one. We need the one that looks like he's taking off the poster. And we need... What is this? What is this room? I don't know what this room is. This the pool? Is this a pool? No, that's the sauna. Oh, so is this steam then? I couldn't really tell, to be honest with you. So... Wait, no. So in that case... Would Mondo have been the one who moved the posters? Or... would have been Byakuya? I can't remember. No, I guess Mondo, because it's not showing Byakuya's face, and it shows Byakuya's face in this comic. Finish Byakuya stuff. There's no doubt that these two panels are right. I don't know about this one though. I don't know about that one. That might not be right. We'll see how much. Ah, shit. Wait. Okay, so the poster was already moved at this point. So that means That means this is wrong. This is the message. Then what's happening here? When does that poster go up? Because he's rolling out the carpet here. He's not rolling out the poster. He's taking it down. I don't know when he put it up. Okay, we'll see what happens.
What happened? First, at the time.
Like, listen to this already. That's right.
That's something.
No, that's wrong.
With bag in hand, she would help.
That's right. Yeah.
Simple, which is why he would want. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
And then boom.
and attacked him.
And ooh.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Now he has to compensate for
Why
that.
the killer hurried to try and hide the act.
He
First,
wasn't as
pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then removing the bloody poster.
yeah. Okay, I got a good portion of it right. Maybe Gray Man changing the poster? That's what you think? Instead of the doorknob? But this one was wrong. So maybe... instead of the sauna. Oh, okay.
The killer is you!
Please let it be right.
Which is why then remove.
Oh my god. When did you put the fucking poster up, dog? You're such a whore. So what's this?
Here's exactly what happened.
Let it be
Which is
right.
why the killer then removing
It's wrong,
the-
isn't it? What goes there? What fucking goes there? What goes there? I'm about to fail again. That barbell has no reason to be there. No reason whatsoever. But that's wrong. That's wrong. And we only have this. And he couldn't get into the girls' room. Well, I mean, I guess he did, but I guess.
Killer is you.
Bro, the sauna. I just put in the sauna,
Which is then removing the
and that's the right answer.
and finally carrying the. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Okay, so I only have one chance left here. Okay, that's not great. What was there?
Here's exactly what happened.
Please be right.
After all, using one of those.
Ah. Or did I just do that? Guess I'll do this shit again.
I refuse to give up yet!
Okay, let's do this shit again. I really need to go do shit. That was there. Also, happy Halloween. I just noticed because it's fine. What was here? I can't fucking remember for the life of me. There. Let me deal with the Byakuya panels. So that leaves me with what? Because I'm pretty sure everything I put down is right so far. We have doorknob, we have poster being put back up, we have sauna, which was wrong, and barbell. I'm gonna assume it's not the barbell. I'm gonna put this doorknob in, and it's probably wrong. It's probably still wrong.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse at the time. That's... With that, she made... But how could the victim... Simple, which is why he was... Once inside... It seemed... And attack. And that's... It was... Which is why the killer then removing...
Please just let this be right.
And finally carrying the corpse. A girl's handbook was nested. This alone doesn't...
Oh, it's wrong.
Saya using one of those.
Oh, fuck me. It's not the sauna. It's not the doorknob. Are you about to tell me it's this goddamn barbell? I'm about to be pissed. I'm about to be fucking pissed. We have this poster, which still hasn't been put back up. Okay, I can afford to make a mistake. That's not right. That can't be right. Doesn't make sense. What is this? What is this textured? He's not putting the barbell in the sauna. I just... The texture makes it look like he's in a sauna.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, that has to be it then, right?
After all, using... And that's exactly the carpet is... They changed the layout of the boys... That could have been the end of things. Yakuya discovered the body and just... So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library. And then he got to work. He used the cord to string up
Jeez.
Then, he wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me?
The killer is... you!
This game fucking pisses me off. What? What? Are you daft?
The killer is... you! And around the killer, there... And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
And now what? Is Mondo gonna fight back?
Right, Mondo Owada?
Now that's a JoJo's fucking pose.
Wait! No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
I have to do more? Bro. Ugh. I liked Mondo too.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Am I doing that right? I'm not. Okay, I'm not doing that right. How do I do that shit again? Is it triangle? I don't remember the game mechanics, guys. Alright, let's do this shit again.
I refuse to give up yet.
Bro, I need to come off. Do I hit triangle? It says hit square and X as much as you want, and I'm like, okay. X didn't do anything.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
This should prove
Be
it.
gone.
If I'm thinking so far, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
I don't know about an A, buddy.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around?
Mondo's taking it like a
Will you make
champ.
the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What?
No S rank? You think with that performance I got an S rank?
Unbelievable.
What?
Sorry.
What is this?
Now then. Actually... Ha!
Oh no. I gotta fucking listen to backstory. I wanna listen to it, but like I wanna fucking come off. I have shit to do.
Weak.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
You know, if Chihiro was a Persona character, she would have gotten a damn good Persona. Or he would have gotten a damn good Persona. Shut the fuck up, Yamatoshi.
Hey,
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Read, nigga. Read. No, bro. I'm not into traps.
Correct.
I'm just saying that I vibe with the way that they're feeling.
Indeed. Certainly.
But
Because... I knew it.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I'm back. I had to exit for a second. I really like the wordplay in their names. I'm getting hot. Grown into the biggest biker gang in the world.
I just... Don't fuck with me.
Goddamn. Ah, shut the fuck up, Harry.
I just...
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to change.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
Jealousy
What?
broke him.
What?
No!
Y'all gonna have to start reading fast, I'm sorry.
Damn you!
I...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Fucking yikes, dog.
Yep.
It can't be.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I've prepared a very...
Oh no.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Maybe it's gonna be like...
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Let me see if this is gonna play out the way I imagine it to. Bruh. What is that? What's happening? Oh. What even just happened? This man just got vaporized? Pardon me? What? Well,
What is this?
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
What?
Well,
That's right.
this man is trying to play Light Yagami or some shit.
I see.
But
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
you. What?
Damn. What the heck?
Damn it! Ooh, how exciting!
This is a game show. I'm already guessing. Byakuya knows about it and is completely aware and is just going with it
That's enough.
because he's rich as fuck.
In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up.
Jeez. I don't know. What anime rivalry can I compare that to? Bakugo and Deku?
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Who this?
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away. Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
So he's got a mole. And he's got 2 moles. He's got 2 moles. Oh, hit with that to be continued. I don't like that. No thanks. Yeah, we'll save. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh. Oh.
But
oh.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
She thick?
If I keep thinking like that,
she's the thickest.
Okay.
If she dies right now,
But
what? What in the fuck? Can I exit the game, please? Can I exit the game? Oh, yeah. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. You know, I think yeah, you're right, Yamatoshi. I needed that after that fucking chapter. And I'm gonna see it again the next time I stream, because I didn't save after that, so that's something for me to look forward to. She's the real best girl. And now y'all know. Anyways, your boy's gonna head off. I have some work to do. I'm gonna be up all night. But anyways, thanks for this stream, y'all. I'll stream again Friday night, I'm thinking. Hopefully. I'll let you know if there are any changes. And I will see y'all in the next stream. Peace out. Oh, I'll peace out with some Halloween music before I leave.